So you met Pun before, right?
I've met him, but not like you, like people think. Like one time, I went to the Bronx. When I went to the Bronx, I went to deal with some politics with some of the bros over there, and there was a place called they used to call it the Dog Pound. It's on Bruckner, and that's where all the OJs used to hang out, like the illegal gypsy cabs. So it was the Pathmark parking lot, but bro, everybody had luxury cars there. So in the Bronx and at that time, like everybody used the luxury cars as cabs. So you would call the cab, a Lexus come pick you up or a Navigator come pick you up. That was the that was the thing in the Bronx at the time. So when we went up there to deal with some politics things, we seen Pun up there. And the only reason I know it was Pun is because you can't confuse Pun. You understand what I'm saying? Like he was one of those dudes that stand out of the crowd, and he was with the bros over there, and whatever said what's up to him, da da da, and I kept, we went to the side and we was talking our thing. You know what I mean? So it wasn't like, oh, this is Pun, this is Cano. Nah, it was like, yo, what's up, boom, and that was really that's it that time. And then another time, um, we was in Washington Heights, and there was a brother by the name of Hector Torres that passed away, but he was King Son's manager, and he had his hands in a lot of the old school hip hop. Like he was, I'm not sure if he used to be Zulu Nation or he had a lot to do with. He knew a lot of people in the Zulu Nation and the Puerto Rican rights movement and a lot of different things. Like Hector had his hand in a lot of different things. So, well, we went to Washington Heights to speak to him. He was dealing with an artist at the time. I can't remember the bro's name, you know what I'm saying? But he was dealing with the artist. I don't know what Pum was there for, but I know it was a studio in Washington Heights that you had to go to like the fifth or sixth floor. And it was like some small ass stairs that you gotta go up. Like, bro, there's no elevator, there's no nothing. And he was downstairs and he was asking like, I gotta go where? Nah. Nah. Like, nah, I'm not walking up. Like, it was like one of those situations, and I'm like, "Fuck is going on?" Like, I didn't know what was going on. Like, I wasn't into the music scene at the time, so that was just a funny thing. Like when I saw him, it was like
But you
he
was
like
laughing when you heard him say that?
I was laughing because he made it like a. It wasn't like he was like, "Nah, fuck out." It was like the way he said it. It was like a fucking like it was like it was comical. Like it was like, nah, like fuck out of here. Like it was like he made it like you fucking bugging. Like yo, you think you see me? Like I'm supposed to go. Like it was just a funny situation, and he left. That motherfucker laughed. I don't know what it was. We went to the store. We went around the corner. When by the time I got from around the corner, came back, he was ghost. And then I ended up going up to the studio. Bro, that shit was like on the fucking sixth floor in the Heights in them little old buildings. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the fucking, bro, we had to walk bro, that shit was like, and I was kind of in shape and I was out of breath by the time I got up to the fucking top. I could imagine Punk got up there. He probably would have thrown one of these niggas down the stairs. But I really don't know what business he had with him, but that was one of the times I met him. Another time we was marching in the Puerto Rican Day Parade, and they deaded us for marching. Like I don't know if you ever seen the parades. They used to let us march with banners, and
Right.
it'd be a sea of black and gold, going through there. And one year they refused to let us march, and we was all over there. And when Pun came out, I don't know who went and asked him, and he was like, "Yo, get right behind my float." And bro, a mob of us just went right behind their float. And it was like a dope experience. Like, he always, from what I heard, he had a lot of love for the nation. You know what I'm saying? He definitely had a lot of love. Um, it was just weird. I wish I would have took the time and actually met him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like sat down and actually been able to kick it with him. But I
Right.
never had the opportunity to. It was like a pass and go situation. You know what I mean? It wasn't like, that's
Yeah.
yeah.